Hi, Virgo. This is going to be your reading from October 13th through the 19th. It's good for the sun, rising, moon, or Venus sign of Virgo. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. It'll resonate with whomever needs to hear it the most. Check your rising, moon, or Venus sign. If this doesn't resonate, you could find messages there instead, or just try back next week. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule is in the description below. I really love reading for your sign. I love earth signs. I'm an air sign. The energy feels different. I always get excited to read for my earth folks. I may do an extended reading at the end. If you feel like you want to join me in the extended reading, you feel like you need further information, in particular about a relationship, the link to the extended reading will be at the top of the description below. So is the website to schedule. If you're new, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. All right, let's get into it for you. Interesting cards came out of the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle deck for you, Virgo. High Priestess of Spirit, Movement, High Priestess of Fire. This could be you, this High Priestess of Spirit and the High Priestess of Fire. These could be two different people in your life or one person, someone you are connecting to. You could be connecting to a fire sign, an air sign, or a Cancer. Or maybe you have those in your chart or someone you're connecting to does. You are definitely getting ready to experience a major shift. Some of you are going to travel or take a trip this week or very soon. Movement will happen for you. You're meant to be moving. You're meant to be moving forward, Virgo. Again, some of you are traveling possibly or taking a trip that you've always wanted to take. You might be traveling to see someone. Also, if it's not that, it could just mean a sudden shift and the direction your life is going is changing. It might have to do with a coincidence because the high priestess of spirit is very much about a synchronicity and about listening to your intuition. A meaningful coincidence might happen with someone this week. A blessed friendship, a lover, a significant experience. It will all be orchestrated to help you become more powerful than you're feeling right now. And no matter what's in front of you, something important is brewing when the High Priestess of Spirit comes out, and your intuition tells you so. And you will know the answer to the what soon enough, but Spirit keeps secret the why. And you just have to step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. So, meaningful coincidences with a person or within yourself, synchronicities may happen this week. It's often something happens, a person or something, some significant experience is orchestrated. Something's coming together for you. This could come in the form of a person in your life, or you could be that for someone else. When the High Priestess of Fire comes out, it's because you need some inspiration or someone inspires you. Fire always brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it's allowed to get out of control. So spend time in your energy creatively and not impulsively, and guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. So I think you're feeling a little restless this week, or she comes out when you're trapped in boredom. And a person might come into your life quite by coincidence to help you with that. You're definitely needing inspiration. You're definitely needing to make a change. Look for signs and synchronicities, okay? What came out of the Surrender to Now deck? Oh my goodness, Virgo, what is going on? Surrender frustration, surrender stress, surrender worry? My goodness. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Something is frustrating you this third week in October, and it's also stressing you out. They're telling you, take a breath again. Take a few breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center, okay? So something's going to stress you out. Maybe it's kids, a job, a relationship. I notice that Virgos are very particular people and that you guys are perfectionists. I love this about you. But one of your shadow traits is you can be kind of fussy and really wanting to get to the details of something. And when other people don't put the same amount of time and effort and care and concern into something that you do, it does frustrate you. It does stress you out. I used to have a Virgo boss, and oh my gosh, no one was better at her job than her. And I noticed she got stressed out with us a lot because, well, she got stressed out with me because I was just like a laid back Libra. But Your guides are saying, maybe let go of a little bit of that pickiness or expecting perfection in yourself or in a situation. It might be stressing you out and frustrating you. Surrender to worry. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Whatever it is, Virgo, you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it, okay? Let go of the details a little bit, because I think you're in a situation maybe in some part of your life where there's not a lot, something might be kind of out of your hands. Something may be coming in to help you. Or this could be a person around you that stresses you out and frustrates you and worries you, or you might be coming to help somebody else with this as well. I'm hearing that. They wanted me to do a Celtic cross for you guys. I will do some clarification with a second deck. What's at the center of everything for you right now is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So feeling lack of long-term vision this week. You are not standing around moping and waiting for something right now. You're not making an investment in something long-term at the moment, or someone's not doing that with you. So this week might be a little bit about limited success versus reward, or you're just not willing to stand there and wait for something to happen or put the work in. But the challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. So tabloid tarot, relationship only. You might be tired of waiting for somebody because they don't want to give up their independence, or you want to have self-worth. You want to be bougie. You want to be financially successful and independent, but you're kind of feeling impatient. Yeah, you might be trying to impress someone in a situation, but I don't know that you're getting the bigger picture. For some of you, this is about money and resources and about wanting the finer things and wanting to have it all, knowing that the challenge is knowing that you and only you can do this. This is self-sufficiency. This chick earned all this all on her own. She didn't hustle anybody to get it, and she didn't let anybody hustle her, her. And she wants the finer things in life, and she expects it. But this is the challenge, is getting to this place. You won't get there if you're not willing to make the investment now. I mean, get rich quick happens, but not always. That was kind of tough to deliver. Because this is the challenge, or, so for some of you, you're tired of waiting for something to happen. You're like, I can make this happen myself. I don't need anybody to do this for me. What's driving Virgo right now? What's driving Virgo? The Three of Cups in reverse. Well, you're definitely learning lessons of independence. Watch for hardcore partying. I think if you've been in any third-party situations, you want out of that. You might be redefining your soul tribe at the moment. The King of Pentacles. Hi, Daddy. You might have been in a triangle with this King of Pentacles. Or if you're the King of Pentacles here, Virgo, you want abundance, discipline. The King of Pentacles is like, he's the king of all, well, the Emperor is the king of all kings, but this is a wealthy businessman. He represents leadership, security, discipline, abundance. He's very grounded. He can be a little stubborn sometimes. He's not always great at expressing emotion, but he runs the show. You do know he cares. He invests in something. This could be someone. This could be your dad, your boss. This could be you. This could be a husband. I don't know if you want to get together with this person, or you're feeling like, I just heard it's lonely at the top. Nobody invites me out after work. Maybe you're the boss. Okay. Well, this could just be a person that you yourself are sort of taking a very traditional, grounded, mature stance on something, or you want that. You might feel as though you need to do this all alone. Okay. Either that or this guy came in and rained on your parade. Whoever he is, he seems to think he's in charge. What happened in the past? Justice. Did a Libra happen in the past? Maybe. Justice was served. You were in a situation, something could have gone down in a court of law. Documents, paperwork, stuff like that. Or justice was served. You had a choice. Balance needed to be brought to a situation. Justice and judgment. Both cards of Libra, or actually judgment is Scorpio or Libra. This could have to do with a child, but not necessarily. Someone was vulnerable in the past and wouldn't open up emotionally, doubted their own intuition. There was no apology or there was no display of emotion. Someone doubted that. Someone could have been immature or flaky. I think you want justice for this, but ultimately, you or a person you're involved with could not make a final judgment call. Somebody had a very strong inner critic and couldn't face judgment day. I think you still want justice for this, or this person wants justice with you for this. The earth signs are arguably the most spicy and dramatic this week, which is surprising to me. Usually it's the fire sign, it's the other signs. You guys are more slow and steady wins the race for me. Wow, earth signs are going off this week. Okay. What is Virgo thinking about all the time? What is their crowning thought? What is their highest thought? Three of Pentacles. Well, I just have to cooperate when it's necessary, be a good team player, implement what I learn. With the Three of Pentacles here, this guy's focused on a labor of love. Be part of the solution, be part of the team, stay focused on building something here. And release the burdens that I don't need to carry. Some of you guys are overwhelmed and feel like you're doing a lot on your own. Okay, what's coming in for Virgo? The Four of Swords, and it will bring some stress. The Four of Swords is, sometimes this is even illness. The Four of Swords comes out when we feel stressed out. It's never as bad as you think it is when the Four of Swords comes out. It's like, whoa, I need a minute. You seek solitude, calm, rest, meditation. You need to think about something, you or another person go on a bit of a break, or you need a break, or someone needs a break. Something is, it's not a stagnancy. It's, I have to think about it. I'm stressed out. Two of Swords, because you have a choice to make. This could be a person blocking you, not wanting to talk to you. They could say they're sleeping, they're not going to do anything, or you yourself are avoidant. You need a minute. I think it's a person around you. It's either this King of Pentacles blocking you out and doesn't want to get together with you, or the roles are reversed in that. Okay? How does Virgo see themselves? The High Priestess. There's that High Priestess of Spirit. You could be connecting to a Pisces or a Libra or a Cancer. You see yourself as the High Priestess. You need to be calm and passive. You're listening to your intuition. You're not chasing anybody down this week. You're really trying to hear your inner voice. You need to hear your intuition about something. Some of you may go visit a healer or a psychic or a counselor. Four of Pentacles in reverse is in the environment. Someone could be having an issue with resources or money. Or they're just letting something go. This is a hidden factor. This is something in your environment. If someone was holding on to something like, nope, these are mine, or they had a scarcity mindset, or they took an ultra conservative approach and they were saving and withholding from you and being a miser, if that's a person around you, they're opening up and letting something go. Or it could be even worse. They're in self-protection mode. This person could also have financial issues. If it's a person around you, they might have just let something go, or you're trying to let something go, not holding on so tightly. What are their hopes and fears? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. You could feel like this person's being kind of bitchy or cold-hearted with you. They're being overly emotional when they need to stay in their head, or you've rejected this person, or you yourself are having a difficult time. Someone here is having a difficult time with direct communication this week, with the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So if this is you, Virgo, leave your judgment at the door. Have unbiased judgment. Have clear boundaries. Directly communicate. You don't need to be bitchy or cold-hearted or heartless. Although this Queen of Swords does look a little icy. You could be dealing with a person like that, or you're afraid that's how it's going down. And that's why you're listening to your intuition about it. Oh my, what is the final outcome? The Moon in reverse. Okay, that's good. I've got a lot of Pisces here for you. So if things will be revealed this week that were hidden from you before. It might have even been something you were hiding from yourself. The moon is about a vagueness and instability and insecurity, your intuition being heightened and things not being as they seem, and being blind in a situation, even to your own feelings. And if you've been feeling that way, Virgo, you will start to feel better soon. Things will come to light that were hidden previously, which is good. And you will begin to make progress in a situation where you weren't feeling like you were doing so well. You might have had financial issues, or you might have felt left out in the cold in some way. You weren't getting what you needed. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is a spiritual impoverishment, but you're recovering from something. You could even be recovering from a financial loss and finally just breaking even, or you're simply, this could also be about freeing yourself from a negative relationship cycle in some way, but there's still more work to be done with the moon here and the Five of Pentacles here. The moon is our shadow emotions. The sun is the full clarity. The Six of Swords is in reverse here. This might be an issue or a situation that you have unfinished business with. Yeah. Spirit, talk to me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Why is that here? The Page of Pentacles, someone wants to open up. This could be about someone getting a job. This could be a parent-child relationship, or you kind of put this person on a pedestal, or maybe they did that with you. You wanted to explore it in development, or they did, but it was just casual. Ace of Wands, you definitely want to do something new here. And the Fool, oh my. This could be one of your kids like going off to college or moving or starting a new job or something, or you definitely want something new. You might be breaking away from this King of Pentacles, or in order to be a true King of Pentacles, women can be a King of Pentacles too. Shit, I show up as the King of Pentacles in my personal tarot readings all the time. My psychic's like, who's this King of Pentacles? And I'm like, that's me. So ladies, this can be you too. You want to move towards something with a lot of stability, but I think you also have kind of a beginner's mindset here. You're not at all tied down. You want something new. You might want to, I feel like this Fool wants to move away from this King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here at the center of it all? The Seven of Swords in reverse. These are sevens. These are cause and effect and karma. Well, this is either you or a person you're connecting to that's impatient, that has no long-term goals or a long-term plan in place, but they sure do expect to have it all, or they want it all, or you want it all. Make sure you don't kid yourself or cheat yourself in this situation, Virgo. And make sure you're flexible and adaptable. The Seven of Swords in reverse reminds us that we can make our own luck. We can be the lone wolf, okay? Try to be flexible and adaptable. You might have a hard time being strategic. You might feel guilty. You might have some kind of an imposter syndrome as well, where you feel like you're not worthy of something or you're not good enough. You might have a hard time getting away. Somebody might have caught with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Somebody might get caught. You might even catch yourself in something, doing something. There's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse again. Some of you are feeling guilty for not having a long-term plan. Somebody might live at home. This has to do with family, long-term stability, money, and resources. This could be you. This could be someone you're connecting to. This could even be one of your kids. What is Judgment in reverse? What is this about? There's the Moon in reverse. I think you need more information before you make a final judgment call. Yes, you're weighing your odds here with the Two of Swords. What is the truth? I need to find it. And watch that you're not overly judgmental of yourself or others. Stand up to people that are that way with you, because it doesn't help you make a good decision. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, here's the frustration, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, Jesus Christ, I can't even hear the truth here. I'm emotional. My intuition is heightened. What's going on? I need to figure this out. Someone's dropped the balls and is trying to reprioritize and realizes that they're overcommitted and disorganized in a situation. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Six of Wands in reverse. Well, someone won't open up emotionally because their pride and their ego has been bruised. Four of Cups in reverse. They have emotionally reevaluated to the point where it's stagnant. Goodness. They didn't get the girl, they didn't get the guy, they didn't get the promotion, they didn't get the attention that they wanted. They pulled themselves out of the limelight or the spotlight in some way. They don't want me to do any more cards on that. What's the stress in the decision? The sun in reverse. I've got the moon and the sun. Quite a duality. Things are not as they seem, and you need to get clarity. Someone might be operating under a false impression. Someone could be blocking you from getting all the information that you want, or you might be doing that to yourself. Someone also has a very strong inner child, and someone is very afraid of the unknown and really needs to turn back around and divest in a situation and focus more on what they want and their personal goals. That's you, or that's a person you're connecting to, whoever that is. You or that person need a minute to do that. Wow. I'm not going to clarify this because this is your advice. Like, if you're overwhelmed and you're struggling, Virgo, let all that go. Ask for help where you need it with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Release burden and baggage. It'll be a weight off of your shoulders. That's the surrender to stress, frustration, and worry right there. They're saying whatever you're carrying around or doing on your own, ask for help for God's sakes, unless you can't, and then release the burdens that you can so that you can claim this independence and move towards abundant luxury. Somebody might be waiting for somebody to get a divorce or leave home, or a kid to get a job, or for something to come through to fruition. If someone is married, they're staying married. FYI, this could be a family-run business thing as well. And your guides in your soul are also saying, be cooperative in this situation. You put the work in and you'll be recognized and rewarded for what you bring to the table. And you'll be recognized very early on. Some of you work with your hands. Why is the High Priestess here? What are you trying to discern here with your intuition that you're being quiet about? The Knight of Pentacles, which is another earth sign. The Hierophant, which is Taurus. This could be a parent-child relationship or a boss-employee relationship. What you're trying to figure out is whether something will turn into commitment, I think. Yeah, this could be about work or a relationship. This High Priestess could be you. It could be someone else. The Hierophant and the High Priestess are, they're each other's match. The Hierophant's the masculine form. The High Priestess is the feminine form. This could be about a job, work, going to school. Is this a relationship that will turn into something? You might be wondering if someone else is getting involved with somebody. Okay, why is in your environment this person, why did they just let it go? Or what are you letting go? What's this about? Six of Swords in reverse. Well, whatever this person's let go, they can't move on from it. Or you can't move on. They want to move on, but they can't. Page of Cups. Well, somebody wants to open up after all. Somebody might circle back around and say, okay, I'm no longer going to be so constipated, and I'll circle back around and open up to you emotionally. Or you might be doing that with someone. This might be one of your kids saying, Dad, I need money, or I'm sorry. Or if it's a relationship, it's someone feeling very vulnerable and emotional. Somebody might open up to the other person this week. Oh my, what's this Queen of Swords? What's this Queen of Swords? This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been a person that you're recovering from. The Star in reverse. It could have been an Aquarius. I don't know how much hope you have. You're having a hard, if you're the Queen of Swords, Virgo, you're having a very hard time staying in your head about something and feeling mentally balanced about it and having direct communication without being mad at someone. This Queen of Swords sometimes is off with your heads when she's in the reverse. This could be something that you're freeing yourself from. It could have been an Aquarius here, or Libra maybe. And I think you're learning how to trust yourself. I don't know that you want to talk to anybody this week, or this person might have not be wanting to talk to you. I'm definitely going to do a relationship reading. I'm going to do an extended relationship reading because I feel like this could be about a lot of different things. And I want to focus on relationship in the extended for you guys. So what do you have further to say about the final outcome? What will come to light that will bring them in? Yeah. If you've been doing any wishful thinking or living in a dreamlike state or an illusion about anything, that will stop happening for you, Virgo. Because the moon is about illusion and dreams. The Seven of Cups is about wishful thinking and an illusion. And or just being emotionally overwhelmed and confused. That's going to get better. And you're going to get out of your head about something and stop feeling trapped in a situation. I think you're going to know just a little bit more about where you stand. You'll be focused more on your own personal values and not window shopping through so many different choices. I think you're going to feel somewhat overwhelmed emotionally still by the situation, but you're going to realize you're not the victim. I think you'll face your inner critic. Whatever you felt stressed out about, you're going to start to be able to get out of it. Is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Who the hell is this? We got two queens on the table here. This could be a water sign in the mix. You're going to be practicing a lot more self-care and self-love with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is either a person you're connecting to that's struggling, or you yourself might be struggling. They need a whole lot more time alone for self-care and self-love. Here's the High Priestess again. Who is this wondering about what's going on with you? Or are you wondering about what's going on with someone else? Or is somebody keeping quiet and keeping their plans a secret and manifesting from within? I'm dying to know. All right, so that's your reading for the week, Virgo. I hope it resonates with you and I hope it helps you. If you feel like you need the extended reading, I'm going to focus a little bit more on relationship and do a you versus them spread. Allow for the synchronicity. Someone may come into your life quite by coincidence to help you move forward and to inspire you, or you may be that for someone else. These could be two different people around you or one person. She is awfully fiery and inspiring. It could even be a person you're meant to work with. Just surrender your stress and frustration and worry. It's not opening any doors for you. Just breathe. The answers are coming. More will come to light this week. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.